Good morning, and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy Show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about being a practice dreamer, meaning someone who practices the art and the practice of dreaming and also does the work, the practical work, the practice work, who practices it as in spiritual practice, the practice of making those dreams manifest. So not just like some pipe dream, some imaginary dream, but really a dream where one puts in the work. So thanks for being here. You can go, let's just dive into the topic now. So we are discussing this because this is a time of dreams. I love the holiday season. It's the end of the year, start of the new year in terms of today's the first, is the winter solstice, is the day after winter solstice, so the days get longer here on out into the June to the summer solstice. And so the festival of lights, meaning the coming of the light, is already coming. And this is the time when dreams begin to manifest as we come out of winter, as we come out of the darkness into the light. So thanks for being here. And so it is a time of dreaming. And so I like to think about how do we turn dreams into practical reality. So point one is you got to have a dream. It was all a dream, Biggie Smalls said, right? Dr. King famously had a dream. But many of us have dreams, aspirations that we kind of keep quietly because we don't want to make people feel uncomfortable or come across as too arrogant or be held accountable for those dreams. We kind of keep them private. And so I am saying that after you decide to what that dream is, especially not to tell everyone about it, right? But it's good to tell maybe one or two people who you really trust, who you think really have your best interests in mind. Let them know about the dream, because that's someone who can keep you accountable, which is point one. You want to be accountable to your dreams. First and foremost to yourself. So telling someone as part of this accountability process is important. I think a person who loves you, who believes in you, who supports in you, who can keep you accountable, meaning when you're not doing things that seem to be, when you engage in behavior that seems to be against your dreams, they can be like, I thought you wanted to do blank. So I tell my daughters and my lady Carmen, my dreams, certain aspects of things I'm seeking to manifest, right? And then I ask them to keep me accountable on the aspect of manifesting them. So for me, getting up on time in the morning is really important to manifesting my dreams as a practice dreamer, right? Because I need to get myself up, I need to meditate, I need to do my spiritual practice, I need to read, I prepare for this show as part of all that. But at times, I do not feel like getting up so early in the morning. It's a challenge, all right? I like to sleep. Like most people, I work pretty hard, so sleep is like, as a sidebar, I used to have, this is a true story, I used to have dreams about going to sleep. That's how crazy my intense life was in college and how much I just missed sleep, how much I needed sleep. I would have dreams about going to sleep. That's crazy, right? And so I like sleep, but I get up early in the morning so I can have the time to prepare my day, get my mind right, so I can get my dreams right. So for you, so that's a practical thing for me, is being able to get up on time so I can do the work, so I have sufficient time to do the work that I need to do to make the dreams manifest. So you want to think about who can keep you accountable to doing the work of making dreams manifest, including yourself. So also write down the things that I'm manifesting and pursuing, right? Just as a practical matter. And then I review them, I go through them. I see them happening, I feel them happening. I go to my mirror in the bathroom and I read them aloud, So I'm keeping myself accountable as well to my dreams. So I'm not saying you have to do what I do. I'm just saying, I just gave you, that's what I do as a practical example. Because this is about being a practice dreamer, actually doing the work every day, which is point two. In my experience, you have to do this every day as a lifestyle, just as you take a shower, hopefully. I know some celebrities don't take showers, I heard, or they're shower their kids every day or bathe their kids, which is crazy, but we're not going to talk about them right now. I take a shower every day, a couple times a day, because I run and work out, at times 3 times a day, because I go to take a shower at night as well. So celebrities, I'm taking my shower. I'm taking my showers. All right. So you want to then engage in this as I call it a lifestyle, where this is what you do every day. Like you take a shower, hopefully every day, like you eat every day. You review these goals, dreams every day. You find a way to do that. You engage in the practice, what we call it spiritual practice in my family, but meditating, yoga, visualization. You do it every day. That's where the term practice dreamer comes from. You don't just say, I have a dream of writing a book, or I have a dream of buying a home, or I have a dream of being a better parent, whatever it is. But you actually do the work every day. You make that a lifestyle, and you're working towards that. Now, you can't tell this to everyone because people will mock you. Why are you doing that? Why are you getting up so early in the morning? They'll knock you down. But you can tell us maybe one or two people who you know have your back, who believe in you, who support you. And you're most importantly telling this to yourself, your self-talk. Because many of us, including me, all of us, I shouldn't say all of us, many people, because of our challenging backgrounds, have things we tell ourselves that are not helpful. You know, we criticize ourselves, we say we can't do it, we call it, we at times when we've had complicated people in our lives as children who did not really support us properly, called us dumb or said you can't do it, or you ain't blank, blank, cursed at us. I hate when parents curse at kids. You see that a lot. It's very discouraging because kids are so young. You can't be cursing at your kids, calling them dumb, because they'll think that they're dumb. Even if they do something that you think is dumb, you don't call them dumb. You say, baby, you gotta do better than that. Whatever, you don't call your kid dumb. Because those kids grow up saying that to themselves. You're so stupid. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of people, guys. So you want to self-talk. Again, my practical example is when I'm in my mirror in the mornings, I'm reading through my affirmations, my goals. I'm saying these things aloud because I also have that feedback loop in my own mind that I have to deal with. I don't try to resist it. I just replace it with affirmations that are, in the broadest sense, possible or about my positive and or about my dreams. So again, I'm not saying you have to do what I do at all. I'm saying do something, which goes into point 3. As you practice, as you engage in what we call spiritual practices, you meditate, do yoga, whatever you do, take a walk, read your affirmations, read your goals every day. I'm just giving you what I do every day. When you do this stuff every day as part of your daily lifestyle, guys, when this is what you do, what you do every day, then you will begin to have the belief and the confidence. And that's how it works. The more you believe it, like you have faith, as they say in the Christian tradition, the more you have faith in a thing manifesting, the more chance, the more possibility, the more opportunity that chance, that vision, that dream has to manifest. I'm not even sure how that works. Like whoever designed the universe gets an A+, right? I mean, the idea that you can believe a thing in your own mind and that somehow your individualized belief can impact the world outside of you, like in terms of things aligning, people aligning, opportunities aligning. I've seen it happen so many times. I know it's a real thing. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just sharing. Faith, belief, call it what you will. That's a real thing. And I'm saying as you practice, that's going to build your faith, because you're also going to start seeing things manifest, which also builds your faith. Because when you tell people this stuff, they're like, "What? I don't know. You gonna do what?" And of course, because they're not doing it, they are going to doubt and talk bad about you. Oh, you whisper behind Michael over here talk bad about Michael. Talking about to write this book. Michael wants to, and it can really affect you. And so you can't tell everybody your dreams, what you're doing. But you can tell some people with the intent of them keeping you, holding you accountable. So my daughter, she'll call me when I need that help. She'll call me every day. "Dad, did you get up on time?" And I gotta tell her yes or no. So at times when I don't feel like getting up, I think about, I gotta tell my daughter I didn't get up. I didn't keep my word to myself. So that's just enough of an impetus to get me out of bed at times. So whatever you have to do it, and watch your dreams begin to manifest. Boom, goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show, guys. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces, I'm out like a light.